96 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge. And you can see the defensive end came screaming off the edge, got to the quarterback before that O-lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Georgia State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Excellent field position here for the offense. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Going to the running game. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On the option. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be...
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
10 Astronauts, 0.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. On the move. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the running back. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bush. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes a man miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here comes the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Second down coming up. Goes to the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after him. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Caught behind the line. It's Bush. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll run the option. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Oh, it's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Panthers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed big house, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Central Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's right on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34, Astronauts, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Astronauts will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. Hailed the punt, can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner is stopped. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Here's the handoff. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Bush. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Going to the ground. Fights off a defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Using his legs, it's made. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The option look. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Makes one man miss. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's made. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Line getting set on 2nd down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Time to take a shot. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. With the catch, it's made.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the 1st half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The offense will quickly use a timeout. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The Astronauts moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Between the uprights, it's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
37, Astronauts, 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
And the Astronauts will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Look out, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. On the option. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the third down pass is incomplete. The Astronauts send out the punt unit.
After struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Panthers are flying down the field.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got it.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Power football with the run. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Bringing the heat. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 35, he's loose.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They'll run the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. He'll run it again. Makes it past the marker. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Georgia State! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 20 over UTEP. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
From the gun, the ground game. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Brock. tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes a catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Gets it past the marker. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia State, 54. Astronauts, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Coates. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing crow routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. He's going to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's got it. There he goes down the right side. 10. Touchdown, Astronauts. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game.
Slips a tackle and he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Panthers! And the route is on.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the open.